I'm a decent home cook, but I'm not ready to get into this stuff. This is crazy land. For me, the best reimagining of a classic dish is the Eggs Benedict at WD-50 in New York. If you closed your eyes and someone put a forkful of this stuff in your mouth, you'd think you were eating absolute perfect Eggs Benedict. But if you open your eyes, you'd think that somebody took an Eggs Benedict and put an M80 in it and blew it up. Which begs the question, why do it? Why not? The first time I ever had this dish, I didn't know what to expect. It sure didn't look like any Eggs Benedict I had ever had, but it tasted fantastic.
I think a little discovery, a little humor, a little whimsy can make a fuller, more fun experience.
Just like everybody's Eggs Benedict, Wiley Dufresne's Eggs Benedict is indeed an English muffin, eggs, Canadian bacon, and hollandaise. Just put together slightly differently.
And the first step of that is obviously making a classic hollandaise. Egg yolks and butter, a little bit of lemon juice, and some salt.
But in order to turn hollandaise sauce into something you can deep fry, first he has to add these ingredients to it that turn it into a gel.
Using two different gums, a starch called ultrasperse M and some sodium hexametaphosphate.
I can see how hexaphosphate might not immediately sound delicious, or for that matter, ultrasperse M. But ultimately, the end result that you get is interesting, beautiful, and tastes great. He puts an English muffin breading on the outside of that cube. Then he takes that and he deep fries it. The outside becomes crispy, and the inside is still gooey, delicious, creamy hollandaise sauce.
So now we have to make our eggs.
He takes the egg yolks and slow poaches them so that they come out in sort of like a jelly form.
And then our Canadian bacon. We've shaved it on the slicer, paper thin, and then we've just baked it in the oven until it's crispy.
There's also a little bit of a black salt. And then there's tiny pieces of chive.
And there you have it, Eggs Benedict.
Voila. Look at that. You take your fork and you touch that cube of hollandaise and it's crispy on the outside. And then you break it open and the warm hollandaise gushes out onto the plate. You take a bite of egg yolk, get a little bit of the crispy English muffin breading, our little slice of Canadian bacon, and I'm telling you, when you put that bite in your mouth, it tastes like you're having just the most delicious classic Eggs Benedict you've ever had. Delicious.
Welcome to Around the Campfire with Sanchez.